Tesla has just made a stunning announcement. Their first flying car will come with a 289-mile battery, cost less than $30,000, and is expected to take off in the third quarter of 2027. It almost sounds unbelievable, doesn't it? Is Tesla truly showcasing its production strength, or is this just more bold talk without results, like all the hype circulating out there? Lately, Musk isn't just making bold statements. He has provided a clear promise for a Tesla flying car that can hover, climb, and cruise at 150 miles per hour using a 150 kilowatt-hours battery. So today, we're going to explore how they actually made this possible. And can we rely on the $30,000 price point in Elon Musk's timeline? Welcome to Tesla Car World. So, how can Tesla make a flying car and price it below $30,000? Not long ago, Tesla hinted at a sub-$30,000 price for a fully functioning flying car with nearly 289 miles of range. That might sound impossible until you remember their history of cutting costs, from the Model S to the Model 3, by controlling their entire supply chain. If you add up the key hardware costs, a 150 kilowatt-hours battery pack at about $15,000, electric propulsion and motors at $7,000, the frame and body at $6,000, autonomy tech and sensors at $4,000, flight controls and avionics at $3,000, and around $5,000 for margin and overhead, you land near $40,000. To reach a $29,900 price, Tesla would need to shave off roughly $10,000 through high-volume production, strong internal integration, and innovative design. Their strength lies in scale and independence. Tesla's gigafactories produce 4,680 battery cells in-house, increasing energy density by 20% while cutting assembly steps by about 30%. This alone could save $5,000 to $6,000 per unit. Their Gigapress machines have already reduced the cost of the Model Y body by about $700. Applying that strategy to major airframe parts could bring another $1,000 to $2,000 in savings. Tesla also relies on software-based features. Autonomous flying, smart cruise systems, and self-landing can all be activated via software updates, spreading development costs over hundreds of thousands of vehicles and pushing software costs per car below $500. Tesla's fast ramp-up of the Model 3, from 15,000 cars a month in late 2018 to 50,000 by Q3 2019, shows how quickly they learn and improve. If they apply the same pattern to a flying car, the first models may be expensive, but once production hits 50,000 units, unit costs might fall 20 to 30%. Elon Musk has never been afraid to accept slim profits or even losses to grab market share, like he did with the early Model 3. He might do the same here, offering a base model at cost and then making money from upgrades like longer range batteries, advanced sensor kits, or even rocket boosters. Compared to current electric aircraft and general aviation, Joby Aviation expects $300,000 per aircraft. The Lilium Jet's 5-seat version costs $10 million, and a Cirrus SR-22 runs around $700,000. So a $29,900 flying car is beyond disruptive. With Tesla's unmatched battery, autonomy, and manufacturing know-how, they may actually deliver on this dream. Tesla's flying car has sparked both excitement and concern. People love the idea of skipping traffic, reducing long commutes to minutes, and enjoying personal flight. But there's also confusion over cost, safety fears, skepticism about technology readiness, and regulatory challenges. To win over doubters, Tesla must address these worries with real facts and expert input. Our deep dive today will explore the real costs, technologies, and rules shaping Tesla's flying car future. The first big issue is the cost and whether it's truly affordable. Online rumors once suggested a $5,000 price, but those are far from real. Even the simplest personal electric aircraft cost much more. The ALF Aeronautics Model A, for instance, costs about $300,000 because of the materials, propulsion, and flight controls required. In China, Xpeng's flying car lists for $200,000 to $300,000 and already has 3,000 orders. When you include U.S. import taxes, required safety changes, and delivery, that price can rise to $499,000 or more. So, the public is understandably skeptical when they hear $30,000 or less. And that's just the initial price. The ongoing cost of operating and maintaining a flying car is another major concern. Light aircraft maintenance usually costs about 19 cents per seat mile. Add 13 cents for battery charging and 11 cents for vertiport fees. Recent studies say maintenance will take up 37% of total costs for airport shuttle services, more than the cost of the aircraft itself or actual flying. For personal owners, factor in hangar rent, trained mechanic costs, motor overhauls, and battery replacements. In some cases, annual upkeep might match or even surpass a luxury car's cost. Without detailed cost breakdowns, many buyers won't feel confident investing in this new tech. How can Tesla promise such amazing performance? They claim 289 miles of range, 150 miles per hour speed, and real vertical takeoff on one battery charge. Sounds like a sci-fi movie, right? Achieving this means rethinking everything, starting with the battery. Tesla's 4,680 cells provide 300 watt-hour per kilogram at the pack level, up from 250 watt-hours per kilogram in older cells, so a 150 kilowatt-hours battery could weigh around 500 kilogram. If solid-state batteries reach 400 watt-hours per kilogram, that same pack could weigh just 375 kilogram. To cool the battery during demanding hover or cruise modes, Tesla uses quad-loop liquid cooling and phase change materials, keeping temperature swings under 10 degrees Celsius. Lucid Air already offers 520 miles from a 113 kilowatt-hours pack by hitting 500 watt-hours per kilogram at the cell level. So Tesla's 289-mile goal in VTOL mode seems possible. Instead of one big rotor, Tesla's design uses multiple small electric ducted fans for quiet hovering, less than 65 decibels. For faster climbs or emergencies, it may use mini rocket-like boosters inspired by SpaceX. In wind tunnel testing at SpaceX facilities, Tesla engineers hit a lift-to-drag ratio of 12:1 during cruise, twice what most quadcopters manage, boosting range by 30–40%. Switching from vertical to forward flight takes more than power. Retractable wings stay hidden until 50 miles per hour, then deploy to provide lift. Shape-shifting flaps fine-tune wing shape for maximum efficiency. The body's design keeps airflow smooth around battery compartments. While Airbus's Vahana prototype gets a 10:1 ratio, Tesla's shifting design may hold 12:1 at high speed, giving it a serious edge. But powerful hardware needs smart software. Tesla's onboard computer uses lidar, radar, and cameras, sending data to 3 separate control units that check each other's decisions to avoid errors. Add a swarm-style traffic system where each car shares location and flight plans with others, and you can cut mid-air conflicts by 85%, as proven in Europe's drone test corridors. Safety is taken even further. The battery is split into 6 modules. If one fails, which is rare, the rest keep the car flying. If things go worse, a parachute deploys in 200 milliseconds to slow descent to under 15 feet per second. In the worst case, the cockpit ejects as a self-contained pod with its own chute, like military aircraft escape systems. Add it all up: high-energy batteries, silent fans, booster rockets, smart aerodynamics, lightning-fast computers, and multiple safety layers, and this flying car isn't a gimmick. It's a true technical achievement that could make 289-mile flights at 150 miles per hour feel as normal as a drive to work. So how will Tesla actually roll this out and meet their 2027 deadline? Musk says the first flying cars will be delivered in Q3 2027. It sounds ambitious, but Tesla has done similar things before. The Model 3 went from announcement to garage in 16 months. The Model Y arrived just 18 months after its reveal. The Cybertruck took longer due to its unique design, but flying cars reuse many parts from Tesla's current EV lineup. If Tesla shows a concept in 2025, they could realistically finish development in 24 to 30 months. But getting official approval is harder. To meet FAA Part 27 and European CS27 rules, they'll need thousands of test hours, structural and system checks, simulations, noise testing, and more. Joby Aviation aimed for approval in 2024 but now expects 2025 or later. Tesla might speed things up using SpaceX facilities and drone tech. Their rollout may come in 3 phases: 2,000 test hours in 2026 for basic flight, 5,000 hours later that year for bad weather and failures, and 10,000 hours by early 2027 with real-world scenarios and training. If 50 prototypes fly 200 hours a year, the target is achievable in 12 to 18 months. Tesla's 4,000-plus supercharger sites could be turned into vertiports, with 600 kilowatts chargers, safety systems, and battery swap stations. Early trials are already running in Dubai and LA. Upgrading 100 locations a year could give Tesla 500 flying car-ready hubs by 2027. Delivery will probably begin with business clients, like medical transport and corporate use, then expand to ride-sharing platforms like Uber Air by 2028 or 2029. Consumer sales may follow after 2030, once all the rules are met. What once seemed impossible might end up being Tesla's smoothest product launch yet. That's the latest on Tesla's flying car plans. Now let's look at Tesla's electric vehicle strategy. The Model Y is now a major player across 3 continents, showing Tesla's goal to stay ahead in the growing EV market. After long talks with India over taxes and local rules, Tesla is ready to start selling directly there. Recent sightings of Model Y test cars in Mumbai and on the Pune Expressway show Tesla's preparations. These test vehicles point to multiple variants, standard and performance, being tested for India. Tesla recently started certification for the Model Y and 3, and they expect approvals soon. They've leased a store in Mumbai and plan another near New Delhi. Job listings in a hiring event in Mumbai show that Tesla is building its retail and service teams quickly. Indian news reports even mention deals with local suppliers, which are needed to avoid import taxes. For Indian buyers, the Model Y brings advanced tech and performance at a new price point. In China, Tesla's Shanghai factory is now shipping refreshed Model Ys to Australia. Over 3,000 units are on the way. So, is Tesla's sub-$30,000 flying car a dream or the future of transportation? And will regulators be ready in time? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. Thanks for watching. For more Tesla updates and news, hit like and subscribe to Tesla Car World. See you next time.